Oi. I'm gonna shoot one. Righto, so it's the 30th, I think, 30th of September now, and yeah, she's starting to warm up, and it's actually the Cooktown pig hunt this weekend, so just following Stu into where we're going for the weekend, and yeah, so it's the Cooktown pig hunt competition run by the Top Pub in Cooktown and Frog Dogs, so Danica and Frog. If you don't know them, give them a follow on bloody Facebook, Instagram, all of the usual ones. But yeah, so we're up here, hopefully going to get a couple of decent pigs. Stu's got a few little bits and pieces he wants to check for the weekend, so Friday now, and yeah, weigh-ins 10 AM till 2 PM on Sunday, and yeah, a few pretty good, a few pretty well-known pig hunters and that going in it. There's heaps of people, so nah, should be pretty good. We'll see how we go for the weekend, and then we'll head back in on the Sunday and see if we manage to get anything. We're not in the country that gets the biggest pigs usually, but you never know, you might strike lucky, or otherwise if we can get onto the right one, maybe a tusky boar. But so yeah, the categories are biggest sow, biggest boar, biggest tusks, mystery weight, and I think that's about it. Oh, maybe ladies as well. So yeah, should be pretty interesting. See how it goes, and yeah, I think the pigs have been pretty scarce lately, so we might have to work for them. Hopefully we can get something to bring back to the pub on Sunday. And yeah, looking forward to it. It should be a good weekend. Stay tuned. So it's just after 3 in the RV, as you can see. We just actually chucked a couple mangoes around this little bit of the creek here. Hoping that the next, either tomorrow or the next day, we're going to walk it the next day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. There'll be something sort of hanging around the area, or it might be like the roo out there that's already coming in to eat the mangoes. But yeah, hopefully we can get onto a bit of a pig. We've spread them out pretty well, so they're all over the place.
It's going to be a three-way competition between the cattle, the roos and the pigs to see who gets them first, though, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And there seems to be, well, definitely a lot more roos than anything else, so hopefully they'll just nibble a little hole in all of them so they smell, but that's not quite how it works. And yeah, as you can see, we're going to go for a quick click on the river for sort of half an hour or so. Let the sun get a little bit lower, a little bit cooler, and then we'll head out for, I think first off we're going to do a bit of ute finding, and then head into a couple little spots and see if we can find a pig there just on dark. Hey, yeah, monster. Yeah,
They're pretty fish, aren't they?
they are. That's like the green tinge they get to them, eh?
Yeah, really nice.
I'll hold it up here and I'll get like a footage of like top fin or something. It's not very big, it's an archer fish. I dare say he was looking at yours, but
I'd say,
and that little thing dweebled through. That was my idea. I was like, he's going to stir him up. I'll just come and catch him. Hey, buddy. Sure. Cool. Hey.
Hey. There we go, first barra. Very nice. Little fella, isn't he?
Yeah. Come on, keep that up, mate.
I like the little purple offering. Cracker. That's a good sign anyway. Yeah, so if we're stuck around here until sunrise.
Dark, you get a few.
Catch a few.
I'd much rather catch a pig at this point.
Yeah, same.
Try and get a bit of sunlight on him, but. Probably about that time. Just heading out. Got the dogs. Asti, training cattle dog, which is doing alright apparently. Digibones, you all know Digi. Old Mintox the Pox. We got Mia there. Smiley Catahoula. Mia! Mia! There you go, the Smiley Catahoula. What are you doing? There you go, Gargoyle. Pep pep, pep pep. And around this side, which will be all the dogs in a second again, we have Pepper, Prickle Pumungus.
The beef thief.
Yeah, the beef thief. And some bin juice. You can't go wrong.
No. What a useless pack of mongrels you are.
Yeah. Definitely, that's her new name. Prickle Pumungus.
Prickle Pumungus.
It should be Fart Mungus, because I tell you what, she just about. I was like considering having a sleep and whatnot, and after she went past I was unconscious.
Pretty bad.
That was it. Just going for a walk indoors. Supposedly a few weeks ago there was a couple of carcasses down here, so every chance they're gone, but food's pretty scarce at the moment, so it won't take much to have a pig of some sort at least hanging around, so fingers crossed. I was too busy trying to get this working, as per usual. Works the whole time, doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Hear a pig, can't get to it.
good pig. Good boar there.
Well, there's a couple. I'm gonna shoot one.
Yep. See what you can get then.
Come on. Got him. Sweet.
Good dog.
I hit that one as well, that's why it's a bit crooked. Nah.
Lo and behold, there was bloody these couple.
I spotted the pigs first.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was the pigs I spotted first. So I'm confused because you don't often get these properly white ones out here. Get the few with the old saddleback coloration, but mostly they're black. A couple of big white buggers really, buddy. Yeah, had me half confused. American dogs. Unfortunately, the horrible work begins pulling the guts out of these smelly doors after they've been in that beast over there.
Doesn't help that there's not like some nice water nearby either.
Yeah, I wouldn't actually be at all surprised if those were the first pigs on the street.
So I missed that on the GoPro, but yeah, pig jumped up from somewhere down here. Started to walk across the river, and Stu hit him with a shot, and he took off with a 22. And I hit him with a shot, and he sort of was a bit hurt. And then as he got to the other side, I hit him once more through the neck, and yeah, he pretty much went down then. The 30-30 and the subsonics. Down to my last 5 bullets. But yeah, dogs weren't onto him at all. Dogs have been very poor this trip, very poor. Which is a bit frustrating. But it is what it is. Apparently it's got some pretty good hooks on him. It's not overly large pig, but he's decent. So that's good.
Well, I'm not sure why we bother feeding the dogs. Every pig we've found this morning we've seen first, and the dogs have been late to the party after we've got some shots in, and this bloke was no different. I'm just sneaking along the riverbank here, and I just happened to look to my left, and lo and behold, there's a pig. He's heading across the creek here. There's a fig tree dropping just right above us here, and that's what he was on. So quickly got a 22 Magnum into him.
He's even got a bit of fig in his mouth there.
Has he? Yep. Ha! There you go. Where the figs are, the pigs are. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Yeah, especially this time of year where there's not much other food around. Fig trees will be a real haven for them. So yeah, I got the old 22 Magnum, given a bit of a bark, and Bo followed up with the 30-30 a couple of times and made sure he wasn't getting up the opposite bank, and the dogs all rushed down and bravely grabbed hold of him as he was dying in the water. That was all she wrote. So he's not the biggest pig on the planet. He'd probably go maybe 60 at a pinch, at a push. Live. But he does have quite a respectable set of ivory there. And for our purposes, for the hog hunt, I think he's a pretty valuable catch, this one. He could go close to winning it for us, although Cape York has a lot of very hooky pigs.
It's hard to say. It could be, the winning lot could be anywhere from
this size to within an inch or so longer.
Yeah,
so,
at least.
Yeah, it's a very well-known area for hooky boars. So we're definitely not going to win biggest boar. Not with this bloke anyway. But yeah, we're in with a chance, which we weren't an hour ago.
Exactly.
Anyway, we better take the obligatory photos and drop his guts out and get him ready for extraction. Cool.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Better than a kick in the nuts.
Absolutely.
Might be a decent pig.
Very awkward spot for them. Oh, it's a good pig.
Either way, it must be alright.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger than the last one. Really? Gonna give me asthma.
Yeah. I'm fucking run out of bloody ammo shortly.
Yeah, I got plenty. As we continued walking the creek, the dogs just kept on working out and pulling up pig after pig. And by dogs, I mean Stu's dog, Mia. The other dogs were having a bit of a crap run, but I tell you what, she was on fire. As can often be the case with younger dogs, they left this pig and took off back to where the other dogs were with another pig. Lucky for me, she didn't go anywhere. Who's pig? You. Fucking hell. It's a good size sow. Back to the other pigs. Hey.
like they were fucking still bailing.
Yeah, that's how I was like, went up there and I was sneaking around a tree like that, then it took off. I was like, Digit was just standing there like looking at it, and chased around here and I had a burp, got around there and I'm like, oh yeah. Looked that side, seen a plethora of dogs. I'm like, oh, frig, I better shoot this quick.
Yeah.
We took the dogs down for a drink, and it was only a matter of minutes before we spotted a mob in the creek bed, and away we went again. Is this turned on?
Yes, mine.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll be a log in a minute. Oh, fuck, you right?
Yep.
I got that on camera. I can smell boar, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that smell was pretty strong. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. Good dogs. I got him from here. Oh, maybe not. Fuck. You're shitting me. Yeah, it is a decent size there. Ball bugger.
Yeah.
Fuck, I could definitely smell a ball back there. Yeah. It wasn't overly big if it was anyway. Yeah. Hope you don't mind me taking that shot. No, I thought, fuck it.
Yeah, well, I've shot a few today already, so.
Man. Oh, there's.
Oh, she's got a fuck there with that boar bale. Here,
Fuck.
here.
Pepper's with her. Fuck, Pepper will be getting hot too. as you can see at this point I did a 180 and started heading back the way I'd come from. I actually got a glimpse of what looked like a good boar, 60 or 70 kilos, nothing unreal, but potentially a good boar with decent hooks. Unfortunately, the dogs must have had 2 boars bailed and 1 got away. This also meant that I didn't get footage of the other boar getting dispatched. But such is life.
A good pig just ran past here. Mia and Pepper.
Pepper there too.
Pepper was there the whole time. That's why I was running so quick at the start. I was like, Pepper will get hot.
Oh, so she wasn't on that south?
No, not at all. She was
Oh, these two went together.
out here already. Yeah, they both went out here.
Good dog. Yeah. I'll probably say I've got Pepper on my brother's throat. Oh, fucking hell, it's getting hot now.
Good dogs.
Good dogs.
Oh.
That bloody sow would have been worth weighing in.
That afternoon we went and collected the pigs for the day. Before hitting the sack early, the next morning we're up again and back into it. We had to be back in time to make it to the pig hunt, but we thought we'd give it one last crack.
Well, there's something running way up in the distance. Don't know if it's digit or what.
We walked a fair way before finally the dogs picked up their nose and it was on. We're hoping this would be the one we've been looking for.
Yeah. Got me to shoot, or?
Yeah, I'm sure it's that thing. Got more punch through the scratch.
Unfortunately for us, it was another mob pig, but it was only a matter of minutes before we're back out and hoping the dogs would get onto something good. And that's when it happened. Finally, Mia started bailing what appeared to be a good boar.
Finally, this GoPro's on, eh? GoPro's on, eh?
Yes, mine.
Yep.
Got him.
Maybe not. He's running. Yep, they got him. Not overly big. Not overly big, but he had the mature shape. Didn't look overly big, but he had the mature shape.
Still missed that.
Not overly big, but he had the mature boar shape.
Yeah.
Finally.
And the smell.
Oh yeah. Hey?
Might be hooky.
That's what I'm aiming for, I guess, hey? Probably good we got half-tired dogs in a way.
Yeah.
That'd be too stupendous. Fuck, he's only just there.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Doesn't make it easy for him.
Oh, he's not a bad pig, actually.
Don't pick it all.
Fuck.
Come here, fuckers, pull him up.
Doesn't help that I don't have a drink either. Poor buggers. Fuck, he's done well to make it out of here. Fuck, he's going again. Go down on the sand just about, or what? Oh, beauty.
Yeah, and they're down, place the boats across there.
Yep. We did.
Well, good old dogs, they waited until the extreme time limit of our hunt this morning. We were just talking about turning around and wondering how much more hunting we could really get away with before we had to get back to camp. And we poked along the creek. The dogs weren't showing any interest. Suddenly Mia, who wasn't there, probably went about 60 metres up the bank and just started opening up on this bloke. And he stood there for a few seconds, and then he got onto the other dogs that were on their way, and yeah, chaos ensued. He was doing a very good job of getting away, especially from this rat pack. So they chased him and bailed him probably, well, I'd say a solid 70 metres up from where they bailed him. Are they about to take off again?
Yeah, they're probably about 80 metres just going over the top of the bank.
All right. Well,
they're not going very quickly, very slowly.
Yeah, it would not be the first time, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, they pulled him up probably 70, 80 metres, I guess, in a little gully, and had him there for, yeah, bloody half a minute until we got there puffing.
So we could see him run away again?
Just enough in time so we'd see him run away. He ran straight up out of a steep gully. And
which is pretty amazing.
It is, eh? And he made it another long way, probably another 100 metres just about, until he decided to make a break for the creek, and they pulled him up down in the roots of a tree, a little water hole, and that was his downfall. I got down there and snuck around, and yeah, put the old 22 Magnum right at the back of his head, but yeah, it didn't quite have the oomph. I had to bloody load another one and put it behind his ear. So yeah, you can see the shot here went in here, and that just wasn't quite forward enough. Obviously, it needed to go in there. But yeah, anyway, had Bo in position to get him with the 30-30 if he tried anything on. But yeah, got him down. He's not the hookiest pig. That's an understatement. He's got very small hooks for the size of him.
Pretty thick.
They are fairly thick. Yeah,
for the size of them.
Yeah, they'd be nasty.
In the rainforest.
Yeah, it does a bit. Nasty little dog pokers, these. Sharp. Razor sharp. Good sharp point on them. Luckily, it doesn't look like... Which ones?
Bow pokers.
Bow pokers. Yeah, looks like the dog's escaped injury though, but he's, yeah, for the sort of body size of him, he's fat and he's quite heavy. He's very unlikely to win biggest boar, but he's still a respectable pig to throw on the truck to take into the weigh-in of the hot
Make
hunt.
us feel a bit
less, yeah,
ridiculous.
Inept, yeah. A bit less ridiculous when we get in there with our bloody one boar and our couple of tiny little youngsters.
That's it.
But
So, I'll try and get this bugger on the back of my ute on my own, because Stu's gone the other way out to grab a couple bits and pieces. But 1, 2, 3. Oi. Come on. Oi. Piece of piss. There you go. Have to go. Chuck him on Stu's car. Stu's got the rest of the pigs on there. I'm gonna get out of here and yeah, I'm gonna just drive the one car through the weigh-in.
Unfortunately, we didn't end up with any winners for the weekend, but I tell you what, it's a bloody good weekend. If you are ever up that way at this time of year, make sure you head into the top pub when the comp's on. Anyways, all the best from me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. One last thing, make sure you look up Frog Dogs' Facebook and Instagram page and have a look at all the details on the pig hunt. They've got all the records of the biggest pigs, all the prizes, who they went to, and of course the sponsors, because events like this just don't happen on their own. Tell you what, they put in a lot of work for this and it turned out bloody awesome. Cheers guys.